Thought that would work for us. So if you sit easy, and I don't know, just stay easy, stay connected. Such a strange time. Arms go out. If you haven't had your booster yet, make sure you drink a ton of water. It's pretty easy. Fold your fingertips in onto your pads. Thumbs are up like antennas. And let's just start the circulation going, emptying out whatever we bring to class. See if we can empty out and receive some abundant blessings. So exhale through the nose. Snap the belly button against the backbone. Try and adjust your body so that your arms don't burn and that you can carry your arms cantilevered out from your body through that upper chest area, that thoracic spine. See if the wings can help. Snap the belly. Strong and easy. Strong and easy. Stay rhythmic. Don't worry about the arms. Loosen up the neck a little bit. You shake the head. Build your strength. Remember, we have to carry each other. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Relax the shoulders. Arms go up nice and straight. Good. Relax the shoulders from your ears. Press the palms wide open. Hang in there. "30 more seconds. Go big, go breathing. Speed it up a little bit. That's good. Excellent. Stay with the dedication. Speed it up a little bit. Just clean out the interior. Double time now, even triple time. A little faster. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Go for it. A little bit further than you think you can. Inhale, arms up and overhead, thumbs together, look up. Breathe in, hold the breath, contract, stretch, and swallow. Invite yourself to absorb the oxygen, the prana, get that movement going inside yourself. Sip in through your lips. Hold your breath, swallow, contract. Swallow so you force the oxygen to be absorbed to the lungs. Swallow, stretch, contract, reach. Once more, sip. Hold the breath, swallow, contract, stretch. Arms back a little more, Fred. Stretch up. And easy, slide down the heart line, pause at the breastplate, take a breath and let your hands rest on your thighs. Close your eyes and meander through your vessel. You notice that you've already become warmer. That by bombarding the cells of the body, the marrow of your bones with oxygen, you're in the easy breath position now. Eyes are soft. Just breathe. We invite ourselves to practice the art of receiving, of being open to different perspectives. We practice the art of forgiving quickly. Exhale and then easy inhale, arms up and overhead. And just exhale, spiral off to the right side. Let the right hand go somewhere near you with the spider fingers on the ground, left hand on the outside of the knee. Just practice that spiral, that twisting. Oh, hi, petunias and geraniums. And sweep the hands easy and then back to the front, up and overhead. And exhale, take that upper torso, that thoracic spine, that those unattached ribs. Gaze over the left shoulder, seated heavily and strongly on your sit bones, twisting the body. Pleasant lips. And then easy spin around back to the front, arms up and overhead. Exhale, come to your lower back and see if you can come up onto all knees. What does that mean? All knees. Shins, all knees. And you can curl your toes because it might give you a little bit stronger support. And then those of you that have too much high heels, but rub your lower back and move the shoulders and kind of shake out your head. And then let's roll everything and find ourselves in position. Hands are strong. The palms are right on that achy, breaky part of your lower back. Flip the tailbone forward, lift the chest up, squeeze the elbows together, keep the head connected, and just breathe in and breathe out. Feel your belly button expanding and moving. And then take a nice strong breath in, hold the breath and just tilt back about an inch. Lift, breathe in, and inhale, back up. Lift your head, arms are gonna come out up and overhead. Turn to the right, right hand to the knee. No, it's called heel. Oh, my beloveds. Flatten your pelvis, reach through your left fingers, gaze up the left fingers, tilt back, open up the front body, really feel yourself creating space. And then inhale and lift up. Arc back to the other side. Exhale, find the heel, curl the pelvis, reach through the chest, push the thighs forward, and reach through your right fingertips. And easy, inhale, lift back up. Take your hands back around behind you. If you wish to try to go to the heels, you can. Otherwise, hold your lower back and hinge your body backwards. If you want to try to find your heels and thrust your pelvis forward, be careful. Good job. Be careful. That's good. Curl your toes under, Mr. Squires. That's good. That's good. Go for it. Now thrust your pelvis forward. That's good, Miss. Good job. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1. There you go. Heart to the sky. Heart to the sky. Hi, husband, Hawaii. And then inhale. Lift your head up. Sit back down on your heels. Grab your heels with your hands. Keep your toes curled under, Fred. Suffer a little bit. Grab your heels. Take the crown of your head down to your knees. The nose to the knees. The crown of the head to the floor. Lift your buns up. Stretch out the lower back. Really, rabbit pose. That's good. Hold on tight to the heels. Lift the buns up. That's good. Tuck the head in. Nose to the knees. Hold on tight, Mr. Squires. Tuck your nose in. Buns a little higher, Gerber. Oh, that's it. Perfect. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more breaths. 1, 2, and easy. Lower on down. Can stretch your arms out, open the knees, and just surrender into child's pose. Feet are flat. Relax your shoulders, Freddie. That's it. Just let your belly hang in between the thighs. Let your middle back soften. Let your forehead bow down to the earth. Relax your fanny, Gerber. Fanny, that's a new one. Find yourself circulating. Feel how you charged up that breath in the body, and now with the head below the heart, you let the cerebral spinal fluid, your chi, your kundalini, mobilize up towards the center of your brain. Breathe easy. There you go. Tripod heads down, good girl. Elbows just a tad in. That's it, Susan. Just the elbows, just a little bit. Pushing the armpits. Beautiful. Breathe easy. Good job. Go by, and then that's easy. Gonna come up. Gonna. Another gonna class. We're gonna start. Stretch the arms out long in front of you. Stick your fingertips into the earth and shimmy and shake your bosoms. Loosen up your head and shoulders. Flatten the hands and come up onto all fours. And then articulate that cat and cow, that movement of the pelvis. Just flipping the tailbone to the heels. Flip it up to the sky. Flipping, exhale. Feel that as you stretch the chin away from your pubic bone, how it stretches the front side of your Cheeto area. Exhaling. Someone said, how can you still be joking about Cheetos after all this COVID? I said, because I still love them. Stress food. Couple more. And then easy, let's sit back on the heels. Arms are out long in front of you, and you look at your forefinger and thumb, and you curl your elbows towards each other like you were hugging a big tree. Get yourself really oriented towards the earth. No cleaning house now, it can't be that dirty. And then easy, you're gonna lift your buns up into a small low crouch, shake out your head, drop the shoulders from the ears, raise the heels, raise the tailbone, and then pedal your heels towards the earth. Pulsing the chest back towards the thighs. Pulsing the chest back towards the thighs. Easy. That's good. Watch your shoulders. Get your tailbone straight up to the sky. Let your chest kind of bounce back towards your thighs. Give yourself a little looseness in it to try and open up the back side of the body. That's better. Let the chest be the leader. And then easy. Go ahead and raise the tailbone to the sky. Raise both heels to the sky. And then drop both heels. Organize your elbows. Breathe. Legs are straight. Heels are dropped. Body is quiet. Chest towards the thighs. Armpits towards the earth. Ears between the upper arms. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, hinge into plank. Squeeze the buns. Stretch the arms nice and long. Knees are off, Babalu. Knees are off, Gerber. And exhale back into down dog. Don't hurt your back, children. Inhale into plank. Just hinge the body. Bosoms over the thumbs. Knees are off, darling. Mr. Squires. Up like a piece of wood. Get your butt up, your knees up. Stronger, higher, more. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, back at this hinge back and forth. Inhale, exhale back. 3 more. 1. Push your buns to the sky. Inhale into plank. 1 more. Keep your stomach against your backbone. And easy, back to down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Strengthen your arms, kids. You got to hug people from afar, I guess, actually. Oh, pathetic. Bend the knees, look between your thumbs, see if you can make your way to the front of your mat. Oh, good. And then hands can go on your shins. You can inhale and kind of move your buns around. Hands up by the kneecaps, a little higher, Mr. Squires. So you get your back flat. Open up your, not right on the knees though, Gare, because it'll wreck your knees. Exhale, bow down to the earth. Bounce the knees. Bend the knees, hands by your feet, heel toe together. Heel toe together. Squat down, lift your head. Inhale, exhale, straighten the legs, look through your thighs. Inhale, squat down, head up, butt down. That's yoga poses. Exhale, look through your thighs. Inhale. This is the mobility of the body. What if you're like, come help me clean up the house? Exhale, look through your thighs. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, look through your thighs. Inhale, bend the knees, head up, hands on the knees. Straighten a little bit more, Miss Parker. I don't know why that is with the Tucker. It must have been your grandmother's name or father's name. Knees together, shoulders down, face up, happy face. Happy cactus. Breathe in, breathe out. You can tell them later, cleavage, Brenda. And the arms go back behind you, stretching. Bend your knees, Gare. Bend your knees, Will. Knees together. Squat down, head up, smile. Stretch the arms by your ears. Inhale, open the eyes, lift up. Exhale, arms out to a T. Stand easy. Catch your balance. Lower the arms down. Separate the feet, shoulder level, and turn the palms forward. Stand in mountain pose. Stand in mountain pose. There you are. Breathe. Ground yourself. Notice your feet. Notice if you heel sit, toe walk. Articulate that outline of your feet. Each toe helps you. Keep your eyebrows lifted and your shoulders relaxed. Your stomach is in softly. Lower back is decompressed. Practice being radiant, valiant. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. And easy. Ground yourself, reach the arms out, fingertips up overhead, slide down the heart line. Put a smile on your face, step to the front of your mat. Fred, did your shorts get longer? What happened? The ice storm, they look like they stretched out.
It's a Canada thing.
Oh my God, help us. Hands are at your heart. You're either going to stretch your arms forward out to a T, bend your knees, step back on your right foot, and just spiral into warrior two. So you can take a hold of yourself so that your feet are as far apart. You shift your shoulders so the shoulders and the arms and the fingers are stretching out from the body. Your back leg is nice and strong and the front knee is rolled over the front foot. So step back with your right foot, roll the left thigh. And we're just going to easy. Inhale, straighten both legs. Arms come up overhead. Exhale, sink into a strong warrior two. Really bend that front thigh. Good job. Inhale, lift up. Keep a little string at your belly button. Keep a little lift in your mula bandha. Inhale, both legs straight, arms overhead. Exhale. And again, up. And exhale. And rest on your front thigh. Turn your left hand to the sky and your right arm up over, stacking your shoulders. And if you want to wrap that arm around your lower back, you can. So that you spiral the chest open, lengthen the neck, and turn the head. And then release that arm gently and reach over your ear so that the right fingers and your right outside little foot are connected, really reaching out of that hip, out of that groin. And here you go, big breath into the right side. Inhale, back into warrior two. Arms straight, legs straight, arms overhead. Slide down the back leg, left hand to the sky. Breathing. Good job. Back leg is straight, Gerber. Kneecaps are lifted. Everybody has long shorts on today. Lift the thighs. Lift your kneecaps. Press on your feet. And easy. Let's just bend the knee and windmill on down into runner's lunge. That means the left, both hands go on the left, on either side of the foot, and the back knee rolls into parallel. Let your back leg roll into parallel. Bend so you get down on the ground, Gare. And stretch that back knee off the ground. That's good. And drop your chikimula down towards the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing. Keep warming up the internal fire. That flame, that, and then easy, the lower knee, the back knee is going to lower down, the right knee is going to lower down. And let's just hinge back. Hinge back. Buns go back towards the heel. Left toes to the nose. Wiggle your hips. Oh. Breathing. Are you doing all right? Are you breathing? I can't see you, bandana. Are you smiling? Okay. If I don't see dimples on the other side, there they are. All right. Wiggle. Oh, stretch it out. Liz, Susan, Brenda, you guys can work on into the split. So can you, other Susan, Tucker Green, no, Tucker, Parker. Stretch it out. Stretch that back knee out a little more. There you go. Hold on. Lift the chest a little bit, Liz. That's good. Just lift the chest a little. You can go on to spider fingers. Lift your head a little bit, Fred, so I can see if you're smiling. Are you crying? Smiling.
Close.
Something. Close. Okay. Breathing in, breathing out. Now let's go. You got to suck it up in your, lift it up and go ahead back into a nice little runner's lunge. Drop the back knee, curl the back toes for a little extra balance, and let's hold on to the front thigh, the left thigh. Lift your chin, lift your chest, drop your shoulders, wrap your bottoms in towards them, each other's. How's that sound? Wrap your bottoms so you kind of activate that sloppy muscle back there in the rear. Activate that so it contains itself. That's why stretch pants got so popular. It contains the extra, the ignored, the wiggle waggle. And then easy, go ahead and hold on the front thigh, stretch the arms up, maybe look up. And slide on down. Push the left knee in and twist off to the left. Push the palms together. See if you can, if you want to thrill seek, that's good. Now try to lift up your back knee. Curl the back toe, lift up the back knee, stay twisted. That's good. Good job, good job. Try and lift up the back knee, you boys. That's good. Oh, you could be brave. If you're already on the ground, oh, you're on tile. That's terrible. You have to go out to the yard. And then easy, back into the center. Lift up into runner's lunge. You're going to sweep the left leg up to the sky. Kick yourself in the bottom. Point the toe. Elbows in. Lower down gracefully. Bosoms between the thumbs. Elbows in. And then easy. Inhale into an up dog. And then go ahead and sit back into down dog. Into child's pose. Sit back into child's pose. Cross your fists. Let your head rest on your little fists. Let your knees be open, your big toes touching. Just relax yourselves. Breathe. Good job. Relax that back there, Susan P. Relax the mid back, that area, the mountain gates, that area between the wings. Brenda, I can't see you at all. There you are. Oh, good. Thanks. Perfect. That's better. I like your couch, but remember that child's pose, the default position, the place where you can go to recoup, rebalance, recharge, relax. And in that folded position, like of the witness position, when you fold in on self, it's that caretaking of self. Take your burden to the Lord and leave it there. And easy. Rise up onto all fours. Lord, and leave it there. Rise up onto all fours. Organize self. Fingertips on the ground, elbow creases squeezed into each other, shoulders rolled away from the ears, abdominal wall is engaged to keep that thing from sagging down towards your mat. You engage to keep the internal organs in their cavity. Elbows are in, so you're nice and strong. Curl the toes, hinge up into down dog, shake out your head, drop your heels, breathe in, breathe out. And easy. We're going to step a different way. This time we're going to float the left leg up behind you and bring it forward between your hands. Lift your head. Drop the back foot. Hold on to the thigh and windmill into warrior two. Check yourself. Back leg is straight. Core, crown of the head to your chikimula is down to the ground. The thigh is rolled over the foot. The ribs are lifted and squeezed away. Look over that left fingertip, strong and easy. Inhale, arms overhead, straighten the leg. Exhale, deep lunge. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Two more. 1, 2. Inhale. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Lift the kneecaps and slide down the back leg. Look up the left fingertips. Stretch the left fingertips from your lower belly. Strong feet. Yay. Inhale, lift up. Che, 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 Hanuman. Easy, rest on the front thigh. Top arm goes to the sky. Shoulders are stacked up. Lower ribs, those left ribs are rolling forward so that your heart is just blazing. Take that top arm, wrap around your lower back. Good job. And release that arm over your ear. Long. Good job. And then with a big breath, inhale, lift up, and come into warrior two. And easy, we're going to windmill down. Windmill down, both hands on either side of the toes. Fingers are nice, easy. Lower the leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Tailbone back to the back heel, fingers by the front toes. Sit on back. Flip the front toes to your nose. Wiggle your hips. Wiggle the hips. Good, breathing. Flip the front toes to your nose. And those of you who want to try the splits, go for it. There you go, there you go. Watch your shoulder. That's good. There you go, Parker. Good, Suze. Easy. Don't hurt anything, boys. Slide that knee back a little further from your heel, Fred. And lift your chest. That's good. Breathing in, breathing out. Surrender in there. You have to just love it. And then easy, inhale, hinge forward. Hands on the front knee. Go ahead and lift the chest. Right arm up, left arm up. Slide on down, twist it out. Good job. That a girl. Come back into the center. Hands by the front toes. Make sure you line up. That way your shoulders are over your wrists. Lift up the back knee. Lift up the bottom. Sweep that leg up to the sky. Kick yourself. Kick, kick, kick. Now point the right toes. Squeeze the elbows towards each other and gracefully lower your bosoms right down between your thumbs. Then flatten your feet. Inhale into up dog. And then go ahead and drop the knees. Sit back easy. Good. So if you're not familiar with really doing an up dog, you want to make sure you don't stress your lower back. So you probably want to go with less force and a smaller arc. We'll try it again. Relax. You can put your little hands underneath your forehead. One breath of love. How cute is that? And easy, you want to roll and sit on up and pull your legs together, your knees together, and lay on back down. Walk your fingers out so the spider fingers are out there in front of you, and just march off to the left side. You want to keep your buns on your heels and stretch that right arm nice and long. And then you want to Michi march back. Use your fingertips. Gives you a little bit of extra space. Keep the stomach slides across the thighs. You have to give yourself room. And then keep the bottom on the heels. Stretch the arms nice and long. Let that right arm kind of slip back. Left arm stretches. really working the shoulder girdle. You can adjust it by moving your own elbow, figuring out what gives you more awareness, that upper outer flabby arm. I mean, I'm not saying you have flabby arms, but there's an area where you can work, where there's just a subtle adjustment. You can feel areas of your arms that we don't often use. I'm not suggesting. Come back into the center, shimmy and shake. Then you'll know if you have flabby. Drop the hands down. Inhale into all fours. Curl the toes. Sit back on the heels. Hinge up into down dog. Don't be despairing. Easy. Inhale into plank. Now drop the heels. Drop the knees, shucks. Elbows are in. Drop the chest. Elbows are up. Bottom is up. Chin is on the ground. Open your tuchus. Now slide your legs back. If you were going to go into a modified up dog, you can take care of yourself by putting your arms outside of your mat and just lifting your chest, keeping your pubic bone down, keeping your shoulders down. Elbows are wide. Try this one, Will Squires, so that you can protect your back. Elbows are out, so you kind of look like a spider. Or you can come back down and bring the hands underneath your shoulders again and lift up just halfway, elbows squeezing in. And then lower on down. Hands underneath the chest, sit on back, cross the ankles, and come seated position. Seated position. Take some water if you need. Take some breaths. I go to our standard. Easy. Oh, I smell the skunk. Oh my God. I have a skunk here in Palm Springs. I told you about it already. Well, he's upset that we're sitting on the ground, apparently. Who knew? Easy. Hands on the knees. Just sit tall. Pretend you're like a little statue. Chin is parallel to the earth. Shoulders are dropped. Jaws easy. Let's just spin the torso around. Equalizing. Noticing there's more flexibility in your lower back. Reverse the circle. Make sure you go behind the tailbone. Come into the center, arms out, up and overhead. And exhale off to the right side and pulse. Just noticing if the body feels more responsive, more lubricated to that synovial fluid. Easy, breathe up. Happy cactus, jazz hands, spin, spin, spin. And easy. Take off to the left side, arm over the ear. Breathing. Really feeling the length of your body, no matter if you're short or tall. There's kind of an extra length that we don't utilize unless you're really struggling with something far away from what you want. Sometimes that's just simply like love or somebody you wish to hug. But see if you can stretch out of your body and reach through the ethers. Easy, back up into happy cactus, jazz hands, spin, spin, spin. Sweep the arms out, up, and overhead. Slide on down. Nestling the thumbs at the breastplate. Finding yourself grateful for dedicating your time, your presence to caretaking of yourself. Heightening your awareness, freeing up your busy mind, pulling more joyousness into your heart. Slide your hands on down and shift your feet. Arms are going to come to a T. You're going to take the left bicep under the right bicep and wrap the hands. So you can start by crossing the elbows, then bend the elbows and try and clap your hands like a little sea otter. You might just be able to grab onto the thumb. Too much work, Care Bear. I can see. Try and grab the thumb. Try and grab that right thumb. And then easy. Stretch up the elbows, stretch your gaze up, look over the tips of your fingers, breathe in, breathe out. Really stretch up there, stretch your lower back. Oh, here they come. Oh, good. Parker's been joined by her babies. Stretch your arms up, breathe in, breathe out. Oh, and easy. Bow down towards the ground. See if you can stretch down towards the ground. Keep the crossing. Keep stretching the wings apart, freeing up the back side of your heart. And then easy, release, unwind, roll up, shake it out. And we go to the other side. The yin and the yang of it all. So we've got Parker and Green. We've got the new Susan team, both avec chien, dogs. Here you go. You're going to take the right bicep. Is that the one we just did? Right bicep underneath? No. Yes? I can't remember what we just did. Yeah, what are you laughing about? So I think it's this one. It's the other bicep. Cross the elbows, wrap the palms, stretch up, look up, gaze up, press down on your thighs so that you can free up some space in that mid back. Elbows are high, almost higher than your shoulders. Look up with your eyes wide open over your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out. And inhale and lift up and slowly roll on down to the ground. Set your hands open out to the ground. Let your body fold over. Breathe in, breathe out. And then release the hands. Roll up. Shake out your arms. Fold the knees together. Open the legs out. I think my favorite plane is flying around. There you go. Now, do you guys have pillows? Oh, that's so uncomfortable. You should make yourself cushy. I have some thick mats. They'd be helpful too on that tile. But just sit on a little pillow can help your bony buns. Yeah, give him one. He's crying. There. Oh, they're so beautiful. Nobody would want to sit on them. Sit on them. What else are they good for? Pull your buns back behind you. So take the extra skin, open the legs up, and rub the inner thighs. Where did Rusty go? Back to the sun. Oh, here comes, where's his cone? Is that the one with the cone? Oh no, all right. So rub the inner thighs. Squeeze the rebar. Rub the legs. Rub across the top of your shin bones. Take your hands and rub right down either side of the shin bone with some sense of purpose. Don't just flap around. Actually, massage. There's a couple of interesting acupressure points right at the top of the shin bone. Just swing it along. Watch out for the bed, Fred.
Hi.
You've disappeared completely. Did you get in the bed? He's gone. Hands inside the thighs. So is the husband, man. Now easy, hands back on the shins, and then turn the shoulder down. Turn the shoulder down. You can just hang out there on either side. Toes are to the sky. Heels are pressed away from you. Careful your head, Parker. It's the first one. Your grandmother's always in front of you. I don't know what it is. Sorry. More frivolity with it, Mr. Squires. Let your hands go down to your shins a little more. That's very far. And now turn your torso. Choom. Aim with the bone of the tip of the bone of your shoulder. That's better. Oh, there you go. So get yourself a little, he's in the way, of course. Yeah. Go ahead and just get those inner thighs to relax. Side to side. Couple more times. Little more, Gerber. You can go wild. I know it might not be in your nature, but go. Don't forget to go the other side, honey. That's good. Go deeper. Go further. Stretch your arm down and grab your shin bones. Come back and inhale into the center, everybody. Roll the shoulders. Press down on the thighs right at the crease. Press down and lift the chest. Toes to the sky. Chin up. Loosen the tongue out. And again. Inhale the head up. Arms to a T. Push the heels so the back of the knees are down and the heels are off. Now come around behind you and twine the fingers, lace the fingers. Keep the toes up. That's a flexed foot. Shoulders go down. Hands are off the buns. Oh, very good. Stretch those arms long back towards the couch. Good. Lift your chin up. Elbows try. That's good. That's beautiful. Just pretend you're not working. Right? You're not working. Stretch those wing bones together. Lift the chin. And then those of you that are in the mood, lift your head, dive down to the ground. If it doesn't give you very much satisfaction, roll the shoulders, Care Bear. Then you can lower the hands down and come out and put the hands out in front of you. That's good. Roll. That's okay. You stay right where. No, you can keep your arms right where you were, Parker. You now belong to a team, Parker and Green, the dog yoga team. Oh, nice, Brenda. Breathe. Watch out for the cramping. And easy. Bring the arms back in softly. Take the hands outside the legs. Pull the knees, pull underneath the thighs. So pull the knees together. Pull the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around. Drop your nose. Sitaram, sitaram. Right leg goes out. Left leg crosses over. Something with the internal gut. Slide that leg. Hug the thigh right in there against the ribs. Sit up nice and tall, pleasant in the face, pushing through the straight leg heel. Breathing in and breathing out with some sense of exaggeration, really feeding yourself, firing the self up so you have energy for the week. Left arm up and angles back. Right arm hugs the thigh. Spiral the body, look over the left shoulder. If you want to take that upper bicep to the outside of the thigh, you can. Oh, how good does that feel? Yes? Are you happy, Gary? Tuck your foot in there more. Good, breathe. Fred, what happened? Did you go into the living room for the splits? Okay, good. Watch out for the furniture. 3 more breaths. Spin that upper body. Let both shoulders be the same line as that leg, the straight leg. And easy. Slowly release the body. Come and take that leg, undo it. Slide the left leg out there, bounce the knees. And you know, oh no, emergency, we have to do the other side because the legs are uneven. Take the right leg, cross it over. Get yourself organized. You can pull the extra skin back, tuck the self in, get the sweatshirt out of the way, roll the shoulders, get that thigh right next to the ribs, push strong through the left heel. Sitaram. Sit up nice and tall, Freddie. Strong spine, long neck. Bones are dug into the ground and easy. Right arm stretches out. Angles 45 degrees off so that right bosom just opens up. You can feel it. Oh, I think it's going to rain. And easy. Take that left arm, spin it across, or hug the thigh close and look back towards the bedside table, Fred. That's good. Hug that, get that elbow around the knee. That's good. Gary, take this arm and just hold the thigh. Good, and keep it right up next to your belly. And then you can smile more. And then slide that right hand next to your hip, closer. And press down and lift up in your chest and look back at the, beautiful. Look back at the couch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, twist it around. Sitaram. Yep. Yin and yang. Same difference. Easy breathing. Release. Stretch that right leg out. Pull the skin of the buns back. Inhale, arms overhead. Bow down. Exhale. Good job. Good job. Rock a little bit side to side. Always give yourself that opportunity for circulation, release, stretch. And walk your hands back on in, hug the knees in, roll down onto your backs. Hug the knees in and roll down onto, or roll down to your backs and then hug your knees in. That's good. Hug them in close. Hug them in close so that you wrap your forearms around your knees. Keep the back of your skull on the ground and really squish yourself so you exaggerate the circulation. Breathe in and breathe out. I just felt a raindrop. I love you so much. I might leave you at some point if it pours. And then release. Spin the knees in a circle, hand on each kneecap. Circulate the knees in the other direction. Slide the knees into the chest. Straighten the legs up to the sky. Hold the back of the thighs. Drop the shoulders if you can. Point the toes. Push the heels. Point the toes. Push the heels. Point and flex, holding the thighs. Hands are going to release to back of the skull. You're going to lift the shoulders up. Lift the head up. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, and then you can start to have a little action. What you'd like to do is to have your belly working. Keep your shoulders up, pleasant in the face. Breathe in and out. Breathe, really fire it up. Get yourself circulating. Good, angle the legs up. Melt the ice, Fred. No, get the legs up in the air. Breathe. What? Care Bear, dry out the rain. Here we go, 20 more. 20, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, arms out in a T. Wrap the right thigh over the left. Inhale, roll to your left. Knees are bent. Go ahead, spinal twist. Right arm comes and claps the left hand, and then sweep the hand across the eyes. Look away from your knees. Breathe easy. Just give yourself a spinal twist. Keep that circulation going. You never know. That vitality, your pizzazz, that sense of spiritual inhabitation of your vessel, that sense that it's all possible. Easy. Exhale, flatten the belly, unhook the legs, cross the left thigh over the right, keep the knees at the chest. Inhale, roll off to the right. Easy. Sweep the hand across the eyes. Look away from your knees. Really torque that body. Wring out your organs. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Easy. Exhale. Squeeze your knees into the chest. Roll back onto your back. And drop the feet onto the ground, knees bent, and bounce your pelvis down. Equalize, equalize. Just bounce, 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 bounce. And then stretch the legs out. Lift the head up. Lift the arms 6 inches off the ground. Lift the legs. Inhale. Squeeze everything like crazy. And exhale. Relax everything down. Relax easy. Relax, easy, 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 easy. You want to take that. It is raining. It's so exciting. Allow the body to respond exactly. Sinking into the earth. Eyes are soft and deep into the sockets. Lips are plump. Face is smooth. Brow unfurrowed. Be amazed at that interior landscape, at the hollowness of the body from the soles of the feet to the crown of the head, at that pulsing, vibrating, honey-like nectar that surrounds your skin, that ether body. Your inner thighs are relaxed. And let your hands softly slide onto your belly, below the navel point, above the pubic bone. Let the palms just cradle either side of your lower gut. And let your breath expand and fill your lungs all the way. We find ourselves so deeply in gratitude, so deeply connected to each other and ourselves, to the divine. You breathe in and ask for the ability to stay centered and forgiving and curious, creative, and kind. That extra compassion goes a long way. Easy. Exhale and slide your fingers, twine your fingers, and inhale and stretch your arms up and overhead, palms facing away from the crown. Always reach all the way onto the ground, and then step your straight legs together and flutter your eyelashes, and move your lips and point your toes and push your heels and just go, wow. Inhale, exhale, tuck the knees into the chest, wrap your hands around your knees. Give yourself a hug and then roll off to either side that you wish. That little bitty moon is pretty spectacular in the sky. Remember, please, to go outside at night. We get dark so early we forget that the universe awaits us. So as you head to bed, walk outside, look up in the sky, and be grateful. Be amazed. Talk to those beloveds that are dancing up there. Stretch your arms out up and overhead. Hook the baby finger and thumbs and slide that chalice, that cup, that full lotus mudra down your heart line till the thumbs nestle at the breastplate. Exhale the fingertips together and bow the brow towards your heart. And again, we find ourselves in this humble and ancient greeting, this place where we bow and we honor and we greet and unite and yoke with that dancing, incandescent great spirit that lives within ourselves and others. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and thank you so much for being part of this adventure at noon in the urban yoga world. Namaste, everybody. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Easy, great. Thank you so much, everybody. Namaste, namaste. Thank each other so much. Yes.